Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, I have discussed about that post method and also how we can get all that our body data with the parser. Everything I hope is very much clear to you. So before we introduce another keyword as a middleware, right? What exactly that middleware? Middleware just in simple is that is one of the function. With this function we can actually work with our this request and then response object. So better I want to show you how that a middleware actually work. If you want to do that work after this, okay, I want to do now create one of the new middleware. If you want to create this middleware, then that will be one of the use method. Okay, that is use one of the method, and with this method you have to declare all that your middleware. So here first of all we have to pass our request object, and also we have to pass that as our response object. So I simply pass both of this, and also there is another function we have to add as a next. Next is used for to release our next middleware. That means it should be released to our next middleware. So there is another function as a next function. Okay, and after that I want to create one of the array function. So that is our array function. So into this array function now I want to do I want to the console log. Into the console log I want to print some of the message as a hi, I am from middleware. I am from middleware. So this type of one of the message now I want to display in our console. Now if you want to check it, like I just click as a save all. Our server is now running, right? If you go to our API, and here I want to do that is our home. So into the home API, if you click as a send, now you can see it's actually sending that request, but it's not get any request. That is one of the get method. It should be get our request, right? But you can see it's now sending that request. But if you go to our terminal, and into the terminal you can see it's now display as a hi, I am from middleware. That means our this message is executed, and after that executed, it's actually holding our total application. You can see our this route is not executed. It's hold our total things in here. So if you want to release it, okay, if you want to release it, then as I told you, there is another function we have to call as a next. Okay, so now I want to make it, so that will be the next function. So when you execute that next function, then that is our another route, right? Now our another route or another middleware will be executed. You can also call it as a route, rather than you can also call it as a middleware. So now our another one for our home, okay, this another middleware will be executed. It will be released or this with the next. So here into the request area you can also pass that as the same as a next. Okay, that means when you pass it, when you declare this one, then that will be executed, or the another one as about. Like first of all I show you here it's working or not. If you now click as a save all, right now our server is now running. Go to our side, and now want to send it again. Yes, you can see it's now release our next one. That means that is our hi Aryan is visible, and in our terminal you can see it's also now visible as a hi, I am from Aryan. That means first of all that will be loaded, and then that is release our next middleware. So that is our next middleware, and then you can also call it as a route. Our next route, here I pass that as a hi Aryan. You can see it's now successfully done. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.